Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you are new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for you right now. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. So that's how it is. When you decide to connect, when you decide you want to connect, when you decide you want to go for it. You know, sometimes when you wanted to start the bike, you give yourself a little push. You give yourself a little push, and then you start pedaling, and then you start flowing, and then you start riding, and then you start floating, flying, flowing. And that's the thing that I felt right now with the subscribers. But you see, you must allow it to flow. And I can relate that with so many things right now. With yourself, with the relationship you have with yourself, with what you do, with even connecting with other people. Or whenever we want to do something, or whenever we are trying to do something, we have the Page of Wands. This is a card of passion, creativity. This is also someone delivering a message to you. Tell me more, please. The Lovers. Mm-hmm. Gemini energy. This is someone that is going to express something they feel for you. King of Wands. This person feels a lot of passion for you. And to me, it feels like it's been a while since the universe brings this type of message to you. This person loves you. This person loves you for who you truly are. They naturally love you. This person loves you at a soul level. This person admires you. They find you attractive, creative, passionate, successful. They admire you. But what I'm feeling the most is they respect you. Now, let's continue. Tell me more about this. I'm going to pull more cards and then we are going to clarify. It's beautiful reading. I'm seeing 11, 11, 11. 11. Wow. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm seeing ones. And again, more Gemini energy. 11. But here with the lovers, oof, it's an amazing feeling. It's love, but it's joy. Six of Cups. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to pick the card and you just saw the whole thing. Six of Cups. Emotional offer. So this is part of what they are communicating to you. Let's continue. Six of Cups is a beautiful card. It's where they offer something from the bottom of their heart. Something from the bottom of their heart. Something they truly mean, something that means a lot to them. They truly mean it. It's something real. Ace of Wands. Excuse me. Wow. You know, they are only doing this, and it's amazing because we start with the Page of Wands. This is the person delivering. I feel like this is them delivering to you. Excuse me. And now we are over here with the Ace of Wands. You see, the people that take care of the park, the company's name is Mariposa. If you don't know what that means, it means butterfly. Isn't just amazing? So I don't know, maybe there's something to do. Maybe you are seeing butterflies, maybe today, maybe yesterday you did, maybe tomorrow you will, but there's something here with the butterfly, right? Also with the Spanish, there's something here with Spanish, right? Perhaps you speak Spanish. Perhaps there's something here with Spanish, right? So, okay, coming back over here with the reading. They are only delivering this communication to you. They are only expressing to you because the the opportunity presented itself to them. here with the Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands was for them, and they took it. This is why they are communicating to you. We're gonna go back to that, which I'm excited too, because again, I feel like it's been a while since I felt this energy. On top of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords, so more communication, more new energy. But again, this is truth. So again, just like I told you, yes, they mean it. Yes, this is real. This reading is so beautiful and so special already. And you see, as I'm doing this beautiful reading, again, I'm seeing something completely different. This is unique. What I'm seeing right now is unique, right? It's just like right now, the moment right now is unique. But again, I'm looking at the trees, and I don't only see faces, but I see eyes, right? Individual eyes. I see pairs, and I see the individual eye, and it's just fascinating. It's just amazing. I'm just like, whoa, whoa. It's like if the tree had eyes or an eye, and it's like, wow. But of course they are alive, right? But I'm not saying. But you see, this is why there's so many stories. But let me just stay here. Let me just stay focused here on this beautiful reading, because let's keep it that way, right? It's not that it's not going to stay beautiful if we keep going in that direction of thinking about and talking about these type of things. But all I gotta say is that I love nature. I love it so much. And nature loves us too. That's all I gotta say. Nature loves us so much. It offers the best to us every single day, all day long too. Let's continue. The Magician. So what I'm getting is that the opportunity they receive it's like they receive a letter, and the letter was, well, if you want that if you want that, you gotta go express that. If you want that, you actually gotta mean it. If you want that, it needs to be real. You need to feel it in your heart. If you want that, I'm going to give you the opportunity, and you have to take care of it. You have to take advantage. You have to take it. You have to go for it. You have to take the leap of faith. If you want that, you have to create it. You have to do it. So they are. But what I'm getting is that they are going to give you that power to you. I feel like that is the only way. And let me explain. You got the power to accept, to listen, to say yes, to go with it. At the same time, you got the power to say no, thank you. That's it. It doesn't matter how they feel. It doesn't matter if it's real for them. It doesn't matter if they love you. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. That's what the Magician means right here. Yes, the universe gave them all the power, all the tools, all the intuition, all the guidance, all the signs to come and offer this to you. That was their opportunity. That was their work or homework or whatever you want to call it. That was their duty. And that's all they could do. Now you got all the power. Now you are the magician. To create it, to say yes, to go for it, to manifest it, or to say no thanks, to allow it to disappear and dissolve and allow it to end and die. Let's continue here. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this is going to make sense as well, if you know what I mean. Both ends, both sides, both meanings, both ways. It's going to make sense in your heart and it's going to make sense in the material world. It's going to make sense. It's going to be something beautiful, actually. And not just that. If you go with it, if you accept it, if you allow it, if you want it as well, if you're open to that, you guys are going to be able to create more of it. I'm talking about the material world. It's not only going to make sense, but you guys are going to be able to expand and grow and multiply. So it's actually something beautiful. But now I'm getting that feeling of, okay, let's clarify. So we are going to start here with the Page of Wands. We got 6 cards. We got 6 cards to clarify. And yes, I'm going to take my time because that is my joy. That is where I find my peace. And it's beautiful because that's where the universe is like, okay, this is where I can come in. This is where I can say something. This is where I can, this is where I can, wow, blend in, mix in, right? It's like like the freeway, and you are switching lanes. You just smoothly, right? Hopefully, you just smoothly just cross the line. But and it's amazing because what God is like, yeah, it's like so many people. It's like they don't allow me. They don't allow me to come in and say anything or suggest anything or to show anything or to right, because they don't create that time. They don't create the time to allow God in. Why? They're too busy. They're too busy. Hey, I'm not gonna get into detail, right? But again, and let me just tell you, if you are creating time to listen to this, to watch this, you are definitely creating time for God. Automatically. And it's beautiful because you see, wow, it's even more. It's even more for the one listening, the one watching, because they are watching and listening from the outside. So it's even more. God communicates that more clearly to them, and it's beautiful. Because I'm saying something and it means something to me, but to the one listening and watching from the outside, from another point of view, from another room, from another place, the information can be completely different, and it could be completely useful and helpful, and it can just change something, whether it's small or big, and that's how God works. And I love it, right? I love it. This is why I do it with so much love, because I know how powerful it is, because I know how powerful God is. Now, let's continue here with the Page of Wands. This is the person, this is the lover, right? This is your lover, or the lover that views you as a lover, the person that loves you, right? The person that feels this for you, the person that feels this passionate thing for you. They view you as their lover. That's how they feel. That's how they view you. That's how they see you. They adore you. They respect you. They love you. Because I feel like God asked them, what do you truly want? And they're like, I know what I truly want. What I truly want is them. I want to be with them. I want to be next to them. I want to do this with them. I want my lover, and my lover is them. They are sure about you. It's like, I'm telling you, this is why all of this is happening. Excuse me. So God is like, okay, excuse me. God is like, okay, I'm gonna send you the opportunity. Stay ready, stay open. And God always delivers. Always delivers. Especially when God tells you something, you just gotta freaking trust. It's like, in a way, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but you gotta just close your mouth. Meaning, do not doubt. Do not doubt in God. Just trust. Don't worry about the time, just trust, right? But you see, here in this story, obviously God delivered to this person with the opportunity. And they're like, okay, this is your opportunity. And they took it. That's how bad they wanted it, I'm telling you. Okay, Page of Wands. Wow, Three of Swords. I did see it earlier on top of the deck, but I was talking about other things and it wasn't making sense then, but now it makes sense. Here with the Page of Wands. They're definitely communicating because they cannot take it. How can they take it when they view you as their lover? They've had relationships, they've had possibly marriages, they've had experiences. I'm not saying they've been around like that, but they know what's up. And they've never viewed someone else like they view you. They never felt nothing like that before. Okay, they never felt such thing for someone else. Excuse me, like they feel for you. Excuse me. Now, them knowing that, them feeling that, them being so sure about that, and not being with you, it's almost painful to be even living. And I know some of you are like, oh, you're exaggerating. That's what. Hey, I'm not exaggerating at all. And it shouldn't be like this, but it's happening. Why do I say it shouldn't be like this? Because no one should be suffering. Everyone should be at peace. Everyone should have inner peace. Everyone should be joyful. Everyone should be in love with life, in love with themselves, and not like that. Like, oh, I love myself, so ooh, myself. No, just have self-love, self-respect, self-worth. And then everything else is extra. A beautiful relationship is extra. Extra love, it's extra, and there are blessings. But no one should be suffering for anyone else. That's the only thing that I'm not okay with. But you see, it's amazing because it's happening with you. It's happening to some. This is happening to someone else because of you. So this is why they are expressing. This is why they're taking the opportunity from God. And this is why they are delivering. And you know, what's amazing is that I'm not sure if this happened to you already or if it's going to happen. But you see, they are not going to tell you that they are suffering. They are not going to tell you that they are hurting. They are not going to tell you that every day it gets a little bit more tough for them. They're not going to tell you that. Maybe if you are with the emotions like that, maybe you'll feel it, but they're not going to tell you. But this is why we are here. This is why we are expressing this. This is why we are going over this. This is why God wants you to hear this. This is why God wants you to know this. Now, if they show up and perhaps they're not going to be sad. They're going to look great. Perhaps they always look great. Perhaps that's just how they are. That's just who they are. They look great. They look fantastic. You know, with the great energy, great attitude. That's just who they are. But within, they feel that for you. And perhaps they're not going to tell you that. They're not going to express none of that. Perhaps they're just going to tell you something else, start a conversation, or ask you for something, ask you on a date. They're just going to approach you, but they are going to let you know about their passion for you, for sure. Here with the Page of Wands, they are going to communicate something. Perhaps they're not going to lay everything, right? They're not going to say everything. They're not going to express everything, but they are going to definitely make sure you know about how they are feeling. Okay, let's continue here with the Lovers, right? I feel like here with the Lovers, that's when you find out. You're like, oh, okay, oh wow, like they okay, it's like I don't just see it, I don't just hear it, but I feel it. Okay, okay. And here with the Lovers, I feel like that's a little moment you both have, right? Where it's like, oh, okay, oh, whoa, is this happening? Is this real? Is this possible? Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. Oh, wow. This is lovely. This is lovely. Let's clarify the Lovers. We have the Chariot. That's beautiful because the energy is moving forward, moving on with lots of joy, lots of confidence, being sure, feeling sure about something, feeling blessed, being blessed, the universe reflecting that back to you. But here with the Chariot, it's about starting a new journey. Now, if a thought like, oh, this is too good to be true, get that out of your head. Because this is happening. And the universe is like, just don't get in the way. Allow it to happen. Because I want you to have this. So the universe is telling me that this is something great. This is something amazing. This is actually part of your abundance. This is part of your blessings, your miracles. Whoa, okay. Let's talk about the Six of Cups. This is the emotional offer. They don't just make sure you feel the passion they feel for you, but they let you know with their emotions. They allow you to feel and to know their emotions, what they feel for you emotionally. And again, I feel like this person, they never had to do this for anyone. They never desired to do this for anyone else. This is so unique, so special, so real. To them, for them, and you are going to feel it. You are going to know it. Recognize it. Appreciate it. Because what I'm getting is that one thing that you appreciate is someone real, something real. And only you know what that means. I'm not going to be here explaining that to someone real. I don't got to explain that. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is talking to me about going with the flow, allowing it. Because the fortune is with you. God is with you. The universe is supporting this. Of course the universe is supporting this. God is the one that gave this person the opportunity to do this. First of all, this whole thing is supported by God. Nothing can go against God or against God's plans. Nothing. Now, but again, God is giving you that power. What power? The power to allow this to happen, or the power to be like, no, thank you. And that's it. But it's not, you see, even though it can be that simple as, that's it, this is something divine, this is something big, this is something, I'm telling you, this is part of your abundance, part of your miracles. Even though, yes, you can be like, no, thank you. This is something huge. This is something special. So let's continue here with the Ace of Wands. This is the opportunity from them, from God. Because God is telling me about them. God said, what do you want? And they were like, I want them. I want to be with them. I want to be next to them. I want them in my life. I want to be in their lives. God is like taking notes. Okay. Well, stay ready for the opportunity. The opportunity came along. They recognized it. They were waiting for it patiently. They took action. They didn't hesitate. They didn't have to think about it. I'm telling you, they are sure. We have the Queen of Cups. Wow. The universe is like, you gotta go express their emotions. You gotta go express your emotions to them. You gotta open up your heart. And it's amazing because the universe let them know with such passion that it was like, oh my God, okay. The universe let them know that they had to go express their emotions, that they had to open up their heart. The universe communicated that to them in such a big way, in such a huge way, that it was so clear. And this is so beautiful because this is why everything is happening. And you see how beautiful this is all connecting? Let's continue. The Magician. You see, they do everything. They do every little step, every little thing that they can possibly do, that they can possibly take. They do it. This is how much they want this. They are truly, you see, I'm over here doing this reading, and I can tell you, they are showing me how much they freaking love you. Oh my God. But you see, at the end of the day, please, you make your own decisions. Don't allow anything or anyone to make decisions for you. You make your own decisions. I just gotta say that real quick. They take every little step that they can possibly take to where there's no more steps. There's no more things they can do. That's all that they can possibly do. Now, the only thing that they can do is handle all of this to you. Just handle it to you. Just be like, well, you know what? Here's this. And at the end, you got the decision to say, thank you so much. Let's do it. Yes, of course, I'm on. Let's get it. Allow it, flow with it, accept it, be thankful, be grateful, or say, no thanks. You got the last word. You got the last decision. They are giving you that. God is giving you that. Now, let's clarify that. Knights of Wands. Let's do one more, but I see you accepting, and I see you viewing this as an opportunity. Actually, you are viewing this as an opportunity. Excuse me, 1 second. Temperance on top of the deck. Excuse me. I hope everyone is doing amazing. I hope you are doing amazing. I see you viewing this as an opportunity. I see you taking this and viewing this as a miracle, as a blessing, as what I'm telling you, an opportunity to express your love, your passion, your creativity. Let's talk more about this. Wow. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. You are going to love it. Wow. I don't want to talk too much about it, but all I gotta say is, wow, this is truly a blessing. This is a miracle. This is godly. This is how can I say more than divine? What's more than divine? I don't know what that is. I don't know what's more than divine, but this is truly divine. This is blessed. Every reading is blessed, but I feel I feel the divine. I feel God putting everything together, allowing everything. God allowing this to happen. And God is allowing this God is allowing this to be big, to be something amazing, to be something fantastic. Because what I'm getting is that even though I said I don't want to talk too much about it, but I do want to give you something. You are going to feel lots of passion. And not just with them, but with everything that you do. This is actually going to open doors for you, where you are going to be able to express your passion. You are going to be living life. You are going to be living a passionate life that is going to grow in ways you never thought of. You are going to be able to do things things that you thought that they weren't possible for you. Oh, it's because you need a lot of money for that. You need to have a lot of money to do that, to be able to experience that, to be able to see that, to be able to experience that, to have that. Money won't be a problem. That is not going to be a consideration. You are just going to be able to do it, to go express it, to go get it, to go buy it, to go and see it, to go and feel it. But again, this is beautiful. But again, you got the power to flow with it, accept it, say thank you, or say no thank you, reject it all. God is like, whatever, it's all cool. Whether you accept it or you reject it, it's so cool. Nothing negative is gonna happen. Yeah, maybe you are going to miss some things that you don't want to miss, but that's about it. So just to not to not make it so complicated, the universe, me personally, God, I feel like God already told you. God is already talking to you individually, but me personally, I don't think you want to miss this. Let's talk about the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful reading. Wow. Four of Wands. This is a card of union. This is a card of passion, of joy, of fun, a fun relationship, a fun connection. I love this card because this is a true union. This is a true partnership. Two minds that think alike. Two minds that respect each other, that love each other. You see how everything comes out? You see out of the whole decks, you see the cards that we have, you see in the order they come out. You see the information that the cards give us, how they connect. What I'm getting is that you guys are going to be able to make money together. It's like at the same time. Wow. What I'm getting is, wow. You guys are going to be, you see, I see you guys here making big money together. But not just making big money together, having fun making big money together. Wow, so far that's my favorite. And not because of the money, but because of the having fun part. Having fun making big money. Not just that. What I'm seeing here is being in love. Oh my God. You see, we are definitely courting the too good and true here right now. Woo! And that's where the magic is. Thank you so much for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot. And I will see you next time. Bye.